Hello, everybody. Welcome. 1st of August, and it's 7:15 here in Ireland. Is our time for our small conversation here. And the topic today it is courageously, courageously. Message 90 from the book Living Spring. Co- courageously, courageously. Difficult word, at least for me. Well, so first things first, let me see is if everything is streaming okay. It's okay, it's fine. Let me add. See the people is coming. Yeah. Okay, great. Let's do our initial prayer. So let's raise up our thoughts towards our mentors of our house, mentors of Ireland, to stay connected with ourselves, to enlighten ourselves, to allow us to be in symphony, in harmony. May our goals, may our needs be fulfilled and help us to improve, to allow us to progress. So be it. Amen. Okay, my friends. So, as I said, first things first. Let me see here. Let me see here what we have. No, this is great. And courageously. Courageously. It means having courage. When we think about having courage, we can make connect this with everything. We need courage to live. We need courage to face challenges. We need courage to move ahead with a decision. We need to have courage to face our fears. We need courage to move on. We need the courage to wake up every morning. We need to wake courage to face the challenge. Every time we need courage. Everywhere we need courage. Some people have more, some people have less. Some people only have courage when they are tested in order to when they need to undergo to a situation in which they need to face the problems and move on. So everybody needs to have courage. We need, we need every time. We need courage. We need, and but if we're saying, "Oh, I don't have courage," yes, you do have. Perhaps you will not have the way you would like to have, but you do have courage. And this is the good news is you can work your courage. You can work, you can, let's say, you can exercise yourself in order to have courage. You can exercise yourself in order to improve this ability, let's say. How facing the challenge doesn't matter how big they are, how complicated they are. We need to say, okay, let's let's work on it. Let's do something. Let's move on. Let's make things better. So we have to, we need to. And this is what bringing us to this moment. Uh, Something come to my mind now. We have to understand, or we need to understand. Uh, we needed to face our fears. We needed to get along with our needs. Like an example, animal, no, a mom, no, they need to hunt in order to feed the puppies. They need to seek for food to feed the puppies. They want to stay with the puppies, yes, but it's either should I stay to protect them against any other harm, or should I leave them here and go to hunt? Because if I don't hunt, they won't eat. If they don't eat, they're gonna die. If I leave an enemy or a predator can come and get my puppies. So it's it's the famous questions: which come first, the chicken or the egg? So this is the decisions we need to make. Sometimes we need to go. We are forced to go out in order to seek for food. Sometimes we need to stay. And hey, Lou, how are you, my dear? I'm okay. Good to have you here. Thank you for being here with me today. So, for those who are just coming, we are talking about message number 90 from the book Living Spring, and the message title is oh gosh, I cannot say the word. Courageously. So, and we are discussing, we having some ideas about having courage. And if I don't have the courage I wish I will have, well, this is this is more related to what if. What if it is 50%, let's say, of something getting right? We need to try. We never know if something is going okay if we don't try. In order to try, we need the courage. In order to have discipline to guide ourselves, to conduct ourselves correctly, we need the courage. So, courage, it is everything for ourselves. Let's see what Emmanuel says to us. Courageously. Be on your guard. Stand firm in the faith. Act courageously. Be strong. Be on your guard in the daily struggle. Stand firm in the faith when faced with the storm. Act courageously in every difficult situation. Be strong in suffering in order to receive its lesson of light. Still today's, still today, Paul's advice to the Corinthians is clotted in surprising abruptness. So, what was the device? Stay be on guard. We always have to be on guard. Even in moments of peace, the soldier must be on guard. But we never know what's going to happen. Be on guard of yourself. You need to watch yourself. You need to watch your duties, your tasks. You need to watch this. You have to watch this. In order for us to receive the substantial qualities of redemption, we must have the courage of those who trust in the Lord and in themselves. That's a good point because we will say there is a moment in which we don't trust us, but we trust in the divine providence. Sometimes we don't trust in divine providence and need to trust in ourselves. But either way, you need to have courage to delegate your future, to delegate something happen to you, to for someone to fix, to finish it. You need it. We need it. And this is something we needed to watch very carefully every single day of our life. Every minute we need to understand. Every time, everywhere, I bet we always have someone in struggling moments. And we will be there to support them. Would you like to be supported by someone when you are the one who is not feeling well, who are kind of lack of faith? Both have to have a lot of courage. He traveled on foot from Israel up to the south of Turkey, up to Spain. He had to have courage. He didn't find beautiful things along the way. He had to deal with thieves. He had to deal with animals, dangerous animals. He had to deal with lack of shelter. He had to deal with ache in his foot. So many things have passed. Nothing was. Oh, great! This is the a smooth pathway. Unfortunately, not, my friends. It's our duty to repent of any evil we may have done, but to continuously feel sorry about it is wasting our time in redeeming it. Of course, the deliberate evil is a crime. However, a thoughtless wrong is a valuable lesson as long as we decline ourselves to be Lord's designs. So we are set to be happy and we will be happy. The problem is which path you're going to take. A shortcut we're going to take or a long path you're going to take, the normal path we're going to take. It doesn't matter. Matter to us, but we will be happy. We will achieve it. Some will achieve early, some will achieve later. But at the end, everybody will achieve it. Emmanuel, keep going. Without moral resistance in the storm of purifying conflicts, even the noblest heart falls apart. So, what is saying here? Doesn't matter what we want. Doesn't matter how many blocks we need to face, we need to overcome. Let's do it. We don't care if you're gonna take 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, 10 days, a millennium. Nobody cares. What we want to care is, hey, we need to move. We need to go any further. And this is the important for us. This is what we need for ourselves to understand where is the moment we need to push forward, or where is the moment we need to stop and just watch. It is difficult, it is tricky, but we have to do it. We need to do it. Sorry. Therefore, we cannot resist in our endeavor of spiritual growth. Of course, we will stumble many times. Of course, we will get scratched by thorns along the way. Our situation will be regrettable. However, whenever we demand a soft bandage or undue consolations, thus halting our journey to the Almighty. Again, everybody's gonna be happy. Everybody gonna be okay. The only answer I don't have for you is how long time it's gonna take. What are the circumstances? These what circumstances we will reach there. We need to move on. We need to achieve our goals. We need to make ourselves available, open for change. We need that is not a route in which we need to go, like a pilot in an airplane. He has the routes he needs to follow. He has the roads in the sky. Uh, he knows where he wants to get. He knows where he's coming from. So what we need? What are you gonna say? We need to move forward. We need to, I don't know. We need to make things happen someday. Someday. Until the moment this is very painful for us because someone can stay suffering for years and years and years, but someday they reach. Christians are not students that allow themselves undeserved rest, undeserved rest. Disciples of a master who served whoever needed him until his final testimony on the cross. They must toil as sowing and harvesting the infinite good, being on their guard, helping and acting courageously. Well, that's what we need to do. We need to act courageously. Every single day, every moment, we need to fight for it. If you're in depression, I know your self-esteem, your courage, everything is low. But if you're listening me, there is no other way to get out. Medicines will help you, of course, but will help you to see, to create courage in order to grab a solution. So we need to test it every single day. We need to test it. Like the kids test the mom and dad all the time. We need to test it. It's up to you. Accept it or not. Okay? Wonderful. This is great. We have to. Let me see if you have questions. We have a bunch of people. This is good. If we have, if you have any questions, so thank you, Luviem. Thank you, Elder Carvalho, Camila, Leandro Stoll. That's it. So, once again, I want to say thank you for your time. Today is Tuesday, so we do have our healing session on our YouTube channel. Just needed to go to our YouTube, and then the no need link and anything. Just go to our YouTube at 8:30 p.m. and you will reach the team. Also next Thursday I'll be here. Tomorrow we have a study group, and this Sunday we will not have meeting in-person meeting in Dublin. Is a bank holiday, and even though the schedule of every other Sunday don't fall in our day this Sunday. So this Sunday, no 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 in-person meeting. Also, take a look on our Facebook for upcoming news. We will have a new study group, spiritism, mediumship, and spirituality. It will start in September. You need to enroll for that course because it's a joint effort between Irish Spiritist Federation and the State of São Paulo Spiritist Federation. So you need to reach them in order to enroll yourself. It's an amazing course. FASP will be giving more the classes. Your certification will be valid here in Ireland, in Brazil. So it's a lot of things too we can do. Okay, I think this is it from us. I want to say thank you all. Let's do a final prayer. No questions came. Thank you all for your time. Thank you for your courage to be here with me today. Let's stay calm. Let's ask for inspiration. Let's ask for support. Let's ask for courage in order to move forward. So be it. Amen. Thank you, my friends. I'll see you Thursday. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye.